Okay, this is Baccarat G back at you. I've been playing some craps. Same day, we started off with 246, so I'm up to 249, and I had to stop the video because I had made a little mistake on as far as. So let's just see. You can see where I've been playing. So the point is 9. Let me see if I can add some more to this. Yeah, okay. We'll turn the sound off. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm playing both sides. I'm playing, it's called the Dewey, right? You put a pass line bet and a don't pass line bet. So on the come out roll, if you get a 7, it's a wash. You get 11, it's a wash. You get craps, it's a wash. What can hurt you, this is why casinos will still let you play this way, not every casino, but when you hit this 12, you push here and you lose here. So the house still has an advantage. Another interesting thing about craps is once a point's established, they'll let me take this bet down anytime I want. Why? Because now I have the advantage. This side, they will not let me take down. So we're going to throw the dice, and we're hoping to get a 7 before 9. Can you see who that is? Jesus Christ. My phone is like crazy loud. Oh. I'll call him back later. Jeez. Okay, so let's go for the 7 first. I mean, we're hoping for the 7 for the 9. Oh, there's 7. And we're almost at our goal. I've been playing for a little while here. So we go here, and we throw the dice. 7. What's nice about that? See, it's a wash. Now, if I was just playing one side, and that's what makes the don't, the odds are slightly against you on the don't pass, unless they allow you to pay the pass line. Now, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll have a buddy of mine who come with pairs, and he'll just simply follow. He'll pay the pass line, and whatever I'm doing, like when I deal the bear, you'll see me raise my base bet up. He'll just follow me. And the casinos aren't stupid. They know what you're doing, okay? But they really can't stop you unless they want you. So if you're winning, just tip them. And they care less. I was in Vegas. Oh, man. The big casino said, no, you can't do that, sir. You can't do that. Well, I went down to Fremont Street. And there was really no action at the table. And I put $5 chip here, $5 chip here. Lady says, oh, you can't bet that way. And I said, oh, well, that's the only way I play. I go, you don't really have anybody here playing, but I mean, if you want me to go, you still have the house advantage. And I explained to her why. She knew why. She says, well, okay. So I went about $150, but I tipped them $50. And when I left, she says, you can come back, sir, and play anytime you want. So the casino doesn't care if you're winning just a little bit and you're tipping, hey, and they're not going to care. They could really care less. Now, if you're getting them for 10 grand, yeah, it's a different story. Okay, so let's roll. And even this will get difficult. So 5 is the number. We'll roll. Take this down. We'll roll. 8. Now, do I trust these RNGs? No, not really. There's 8 again. But I practice a lot on other sites that don't have a dog in the fight. So I've gone to where this has gone. I've lost 7 times in a row, or more or less. I've dealer up to 7 units and slowly worked my way down. And when I got back down, I was behind. So yes, it can happen. 4, snake eyes. It's a great way to play if you have a partner that's willing to go with you and just simply someone's got to play the don't pass and max odds. Someone's got to pay the pass line. This is 3 times odds table. You really want to do this on 10 times, and there are a lot of casinos that have 10 times odds, and this is where you can make some good money. Again, tip well, and they'll pretty much leave you alone. 11, craps. This is really a fun game to play in the casinos. 4, ooh, came close to that. 5, 4, again, 2 4s in a row. Wow. 7 out. Good for us. And we're at our goal. So this is craps. It's a great way to play. We're going to do a little Baccarat. We're going to do a little craps. And you guys can decide what is the better game. In other words, what has the best odds. If you're allowed to play the Dewey system, and there are casinos that let you do it, you might have to smooze them a little bit. Or you just go to Vegas and your buddy's doing it. And things are so hectic and so busy, it's going to take a little while for the eye in the sky to catch on what you're doing, but they're going to pick it off. Or the pit boss, someone's going to pick it off. But if you're tipping, they're going to kind of look the other way. You know, like I said, don't win a whole lot and just leave. And like I said, I was told, you can come back and play anytime you want, sir, because I didn't damage the casino. And I gave the workers some money. What did they care? Okay. But you start, trying to put down heart chip here, full max odds. They know that in time, you've got a very good chance of beating them. And they're not going to like that. Now, I don't know why this particular game lets you do both sides. Because at Reno and places like that, they have games where they're computerized. And I've tried, like Bubble Craps is fun too. You cannot place both sides. They won't let you do it. The machine won't let you do it. But, and I've looked it up, machines are different. But when and you could throw this on them too, but it could piss them off. But the Gaming Commission, which sets the rules for dice, in other words, if you go to an Indian casino, you can't play dice this way. I mean, you can play dice, but then they put cards, they flip them up. There's specific rules, right? And the Gaming Commission says you can play the don't pass and the pass line both on the come out roll because the casino still has the edge. Why? When we hit a boxcars, we push, but we lose our pass line. Hence, they still have an advantage. And then your odds that you're laying is called true odds, which means there's no advantage to the house, and there's no advantage to you. So at the end of the day, they still have a slight advantage. So it's allowed. So you could throw out, hey, you're offering the game of dice. Okay, you're the casino. You're offering the game of dice. Gaming Commission says I can do this. No, they still push back and tell you no, right? Like I said, I was able to play both sides up, and I did this not that long ago. But I was tipping, and you tip, they don't care. You hit them for a couple grand, and they might get a little upset at you. But you win $100, $200, and maybe come back later and do the same thing. No one's going to complain. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to have fun with this. We're going to play Baccarat, and then we're going to play this dice, and we're going to see, hey, which one is safer, which one wins the best, and that type of thing. And of course, we're eventually going to hit the inevitable bad cycles. So that's why I'm going to stick with dollar units because I went back up to 5 and that was fun, but then I practiced a lot and woof, the bets got pretty high. And I don't like that. Okay, so yeah, and leave in the comments. I know this is not your guys' bag, but this is a very interesting way to play craps. This is Baccarat signing out. Oh.